Welcome back, beautiful people. Right now, what I want to show you right now is in this tutorial, I want to take a look at how to install some add-ons, Elementor add-ons. So what are Elementor add-ons? Elementor add-ons are what makes development easier and faster and so clean and more professional. If you are starting up with Elementor page builder, it's good for you after understanding the basic to make your job to be done easier and quick. You should use add-ons. So these add-ons you can tap from how they actually built it, the property they use to actually use to develop yourself as well. So you can see I've actually deleted what we did in the first place. I just want to give you a recap of what you did again so that it's going to stick in our brain. So I clicked here and I want to show you something I didn't actually explain in the previous tutorial. So if you edit with Elementor right now, what will happen is that it's going to actually take you to an environment we all know where you'll be able to develop your page or build up your page. So we click here, we pick this, and don't forget we give it a background. Sorry, I need to delete this. Oh, I need to delete this as well. So I'm giving it a page. Okay, let me edit this and give it a page. Give it a background. Okay, I'm giving it a background. So this background I don't really like the way it is. So there's what to call position center and make sure that it is actually fixed. So by the time you do that, then you can now place another title there and give it 600, give it h1 and give it 600. Typography 65, give it 60, give it 60. So by the time you give it 60, you can give it a color of white. This color you can make it white, but here it's not what we want because we're having issues with the background. So we can come to background overlay and give this one black and give it color of black. You can see, and what we did again was that we picked this text editor and we actually give it the size, typography, give it the size, or probably and give it, okay, I think I like it this way. So and we give it a color of white, text color, we make sure that it is white. Okay, so that's what we did, and we have a button. You can see it is now getting so easy now. So we just drop the button there, we check the button to apply now, and we give the color of that particular button, which is the background color of something of this nature. Okay, so now what I want to show you is this. Look at this. By the time you minimize this, you see it has not given you this kind of look and feel of full width. So before, it's not going to give you like that. What I did here is that I made sure that this particular section, what I did is that this particular section, let's go back to edit section. I make sure that under this layer I leave it as box, and here if you go back to your dashboard, just ensure that the home page, which is the home page you're actually dealing with, just click on home page. The home page you're actually dealing with, go back to home page. It is what, yeah, make sure that it is in full width, okay, and update. So by the time you do that, you should have a full width of what you're doing and do all those settings that I just did in the previous. So okay, by the time you do that and reload your page, let's go back to the dashboard and let's try to visit our website. You see it is not box. Okay, this is not what we want. We need to update this. We have not updated it. Yeah, you can see you can now have it, but here we are still having issues because our home page has been missing. So the reason is this. Okay, let's go back to our text. Let's go back to our dashboard. We need to make our home page visible. see Elementor Canva, we need to make it full width. Okay, update. Don't put it on the Elementor Canva. Now let's reload it. Let's go back to the Elementor page builder. Let's go back to our home page. You can see it's not there. So what it actually did is that we make sure that you can see this thing is giving you this kind of different type of image under each other. We actually fix that. What I want you to understand here basically is this: you need to ensure that you make sure that you have a page, you have your own these settings under your home page. I think I have to open this in a new tab. Under your home page, you make sure that your home page is being set to Elementor full width. Okay, so anything you're doing so that you are not going to be having a boxed, or this your background is not going to be boxed. Okay, so like I said, this is it. Okay, home, scroll down and change this and change this to full width. You can see it is now in full width now, and whenever you do that, always ensure that, leave this, I think I have two now. So always ensure that you make sure that your background under your image central fixed, and its default repeat is at default. So, and probably if you like, you can make it stretch, fine, and look at it. This is the image. So okay, so what I want you to understand here is just basically how to make sure that your image is not being boxed. Yeah, it's actually covering the entire designs. So right now, that's not what we want to do now. Let's go back to our dashboard and let us install some plugins. So if you want to install plugin, when we first started, we install it locally by just extracting it in the folder. So that is not the way of how to actually install a plugin if you are online. So because in the nearest future, you might want to do some adjustment on your website and you are online. Probably you've actually hosted the site before and you want to start working on it. Okay, what I want you to do is that just come back to plugins. You see plugins under here, install plugins. You see new at the top. Okay, you're going to see new at the top. Add new plugins. So I have some couple of plugins here that I actually want to add. So they are one of the plugins is API add-ons. It enables us to design easily without stress. So API add-ons, and another one is essential add-ons. I've actually downloaded it from Wordpress plugins. Just go to wordpress.org, just type API add-ons and essential add-ons. By the time you even click Elementor add-ons and click on search, it's going to give you various type of add-ons that you need to download. Okay, so I've downloaded it. I want to install it right now. So add plugins. You can even install it from here by searching, but I have it on my local PC. So what I need to do is just upload. So you can search here and upload on API add-ons. If you search from here, we'll see it if you are connected to the internet. Okay, so you see it from here, but here I've actually done it. I just want to choose the file. So once I do that, I think it's on my desktop and WebKit. So here I have add-on. So I have essential add-ons and API add-ons. Let's pick API add-ons first and install. So it's going to unzip the file and install. So that's the proper way of doing themes and plugins installation. If it is themes that you want to install, that's the procedure that I'm actually going to follow. Installing plugins from uploaded file, API add-ons. So it's not installing. So we have to we have to wait until it finishes installing. So plugin installed successfully. So okay, good. We are actually uploading another one. So before, if you check your Elementor, you have these basic things right there. You don't have add-ons yet, but the moment you install it and update, it's going to be displayed. So let's upload another one. Add new. Okay. Okay, upload. Choose file. Essential add-ons. So those are the two add-ons that we're going to be using. Is to make our jobs to be faster and easier. Okay, installing plugin from a file, essential add-on for Elementor. So now, so all these plugins, add-ons has pro versions, but we're making use of the free version. Like I said, everything we are going to be doing here are going to be we're not going to be paid for. We're not going to be paying for anything. It's going to be free. Okay, so it's loading now. Plugin successfully installed. So let's reload our Elementor page, reload the page, and let's see whether we can see all those things there. Fine, we might not see it there because we have not activated it. Like I said, two things are involved if you want to make use of plugin. You can see it's not there. We need to what? Activate the plugin. So install plugins. Let's go back. We need to activate it. Okay. All right. So scroll down and activate API add-ons, and you can see this how it looks like. You can see it's there. You have a whole lot of design. All you need to do is just to drag and drop. Okay, so let's go back to plugins again. Install plugins. We want to what? Essential add-ons. Let's activate it. So by the time you activate those two, it will give us this chance of doing a whole lot of work. Pam. All right. Yeah, it's loading. All right, so by the time you do that, okay, let's go back to basic. Here you now have, if I should type what, okay, let's now essential add-on. Yeah, now you can see all these things are not there. Okay, let me show you. General, you now have made box, iconic box, certain, all these things are not there now. So here you can see essential add-ons. This is it. You have a whole lot of stuff here. I don't want to do the searching. I just want you to see it. API add-on. So you cannot pick anything you feel like picking. So in the next tutorial, we are going to be picking all these add-ons designs to get done with our website. Thank you guys for watching, and this is where I'm actually going to stop for now. I'll be expecting you guys feedbacks on the comments so as to know on how to actually improve in this tutorial. Thank you guys for watching, and get ready for the next one.